Laura the Library Lady, and welcome to today's episode. This is the first in a special series called Special Collections for Children. And this whole series is about special books for kids that are in different sizes or come in series that as parents you can be aware of and have fun with reading with your kids. This series is called Rough and Tough, and I have Trucks, and I have Emergency. So, and there are several books in this series, and it's by Fiona Boon, B-O-O-N. And I did some research about her. She has written a number of Christian books as well about the Bible, My First Bible, and etc. She doesn't really have a website, which I found strange, but I liked her, her collection. She's willing to write about different things. And when I was a little girl, I used to have a Jeep truck as a toy, and I played with that thing until it fell apart. I know I'm girly, but I used to love myself some Jeep trucks. And it was the army kind of Jeep, like you saw on MASH. It wasn't just, the pretty Jeeps that people drive around now. And it had opening doors, and it had all these moving parts. So I don't know. I got that one Christmas, but I love that Jeep. And it was the army green as well. So I used to play with my brother, and he had all of these kind of trucks. I only had one truck, or Jeep, and I loved it. So we have Trucks right here, and I love this because it is a board book. Also, I love it because it has the shape of the big tire, and if you touch it here, it even has a texture. That's why I'm like, this is special because of the size, the shape, the fact that it's a board book, the special features, and they're not very long books. When I open this book, it just says Big Rig. A big rig carries heavy loads, huge distances. So, and when you open it, you put your hand through here. Great book. Lots of wonderful features. And this is really good for little ones who like to put things in their mouths. Of course, if you don't own the book, so I recommend you buy them. You shouldn't let your children put in their mouth. Little ones just, are so oral. But please try to remember that these board books are great for younger children. Cement Truck. This truck mixes cement as it drives along. And so when you see this, it has a diagram. And I love these text features. It says hood, door, mixer, ladder. So it has these little arrows. So it has all kind of great text features. Can you see those? That your children could identify and touch. Tow truck. A tow truck can pull another truck out of a ditch. And once again, the font size, and it has, toe rings, locker, hook, light, has all that stuff right there. So that's Trucks. An Emergency has looks like a fire truck, and I love it. When I taught elementary, we always had the fire station bring the fire trucks, and the kids love that. It says a fire truck has a big water tank to put out fires. An ambulance. This ambulance takes sick or injured people to the hospital. And we see here once again, here's the fire truck, I'm sorry. And we see here again, flashing light, locker, wheel, and has, so Chicago Fire Department Emergency Medical Services. And so these are great books. And I remember when my cousin, his little boy, I went to his second birthday party, I got him a police car and an ambulance that made all kind of noises and, open doors. I'm thinking, yeah, my cousin's really going to love me until the batteries die. Because, he's a little 2-year-old. So anything that makes noise and has flashing lights, kids love. If it makes you feel any better, I also got him a book and some building blocks for his birthday. But, I just wanted to kind of make sure he had something that made lots of noise and had flashing lights. So these are great books. Please check them out. And she has all types of books. Check her out, Fiona Boon, B-O-O-N. And you can go to the library. These are on Amazon.com. Check your favorite bookstore. And remember, look for books in different styles, different textures, different sizes, to meet your child's needs and just have a lot of fun. It's so important that you read with your child and talk to your child about what you're reading, because they're going to see these vehicles as you're driving about, and little ones notice every little thing. And so, it would be great if they saw ambulance or police car or something like that. Those are games that we used to play when my parents and I and my brother used to go on road trips, which is kind of hard to do today, but we used to have all kind of little games that had nothing to do with computers or iPods or anything electronic. So it's something to think about. These are available at barnesandnoble.com, amazon.com, your local bookstore, and yes, my favorite spot, your local library. So check them out and happy reading!